Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. Today, we're just going to try to work on Mike's place a bit over here because I would like to get it ready for him. I do have all the planks, the wooden logs, the clay, and this one. I do have the nails in my inventory. So I'm just going to shove them in here for now. And then hopefully we'll get this place completed. And it's just empty in here, but we do have to place some storage containers in there for him, and that's how he will get the food he needs to survive, and that's how he will get or where he will place all the things that he does get for us, with the exceptions of like the melons and the logs and all of that. Those things he'll just put them where they belong in those certain crates and things. And yeah, so hopefully we can get that done today. I would love to get both of those locations up and going, just so we'll have the ability to bring Mike home in the event we do find him. I need to start working on the truck as well, guys. The truck is super, super important. We can do a lot of storage and things on the truck. There's lots and lots of things that we need to get done with the truck. We need to head out a bit further. We could bring home more things as well. As far as loot is concerned, we don't have to pick and choose what we bring home. So let's just head out today and see if we can find some more clay. We didn't have a lot of luck yesterday finding clay, but hopefully today our luck will be a bit better. There is just clay right here, already starting out better than we did yesterday. We need quite a bit of clay. We need about 100 pieces. I know we're not going to get all of that today, but we do need it because I do want to get that other brick forge up and going, and we do have quite a bit of stuff on us that we don't necessarily need. We need to get enough feathers, guys, so we can get out and kill all those crocodiles we need to get killed. We could make bone arrows now. I didn't even think of that, but we still don't have enough feathers. So that's where the issue is at, honestly, right now, is just those feathers. We're desperate for feathers. I did place another wall over here. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this narrow path here. I think it'll be okay for a hallway, just not good enough for to place anything in there. Let's see if we have enough time to get this meat on here. We do. So we do have some dried meat now, which is lovely. I don't mind having that at all. So we can actually, have that last a lot longer than the hour and a half, 2 hours or so that the other meat does last when you cook it. So now we'll just start drying all the meat that we do get. And that'll leave us with quite a bit of food. I did place another crate over here so that we're able to just place all this meat inside. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so what do we have on us now that's potentially heavy? Clay. I started to say screws, but nails and clay. We need to get rid of the sticks, and we also need to put the watermelon seed away also. I did need some watermelon yesterday, so I had to have one of those. Okay, so now let's just close the door, and we're going to try this one again. With these 10 pieces of clay, we'll just go ahead and shove them in here. There's no need in carrying those around with us when we don't have to. Okay, so do we see any clay over here? I want to pick up that stone because I'm so used to just grabbing everything. There's lots of logs over here as well. Are you clay? You are not. It seems like we had pretty good luck over in this area yesterday. There was lots of clay over here. I don't remember if we saw any more, though, than what we grabbed. I don't remember if there was extra. So I do see a cucumber that I would like to have because we do need the food. And we can always just eat this stuff, guys. It's not like we have to carry it on us. We can just eat it if we get too heavy. But I'm just looking for some clay nodes. Just because we do need them for... I also need that pumpkin. So maybe I should just grab it. We'll carry it back with us. But we'll have to throw it down every time we find some clay to harvest. Maybe we should have went the other direction for clay because I'm not seeing any over here. Don't see anything over here. Seems like this forest is a lot more dense. Is this the red forest or the redwood forest? It does appear to be that way. It's a lot more dense. The foliage on the ground is more dense. It makes things more difficult to see. But we'll manage. We'll try to find the clay if we have to head over toward the desert area that we were. We're kind of in between biomes at the moment. Okay, I'm not seeing anything over here, guys. No clay at all, really. None of this is clay. Don't know what you are, but I hope you're not a bear because you'll probably eat me. Okay, there could potentially be some clay over here. Ooh, wouldn't this have been a lovely place to build? Look at all this flat land. Oh, wow, this is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous area, guys. This would have been a lovely location to build in, for sure. Very, very nice. I'll show you guys where it is on the map in the event you're looking for a massively large area to build a massive, massive base. So we are just here in this area. There is some water here, and our base and things is over here. So yeah, just this area here. It's very, very pretty. Lovely location to build in. There's a little bit more clay just here. I want to keep the pumpkin because we are working on all of those pumpkin lights back at the base so that we're able to see at night, because I've been told we do get attacks at night around midnight, I think. So yeah, that's going to be a bit hard to deal with if we don't have some lighting. Okay, let's just look around, have a little peek, see if we can see any more clay. This is gorgeous, guys. I would have loved to have seen this before we started building. This is a beautiful area to build in. There's another pumpkin over here as well. Can't carry both of them. So instead of leaving the one, I think we're just going to harvest this one. I'm going to grab this one. Looking for clay in all the wrong places. So it seems anyway. Or I'm just overlooking it. I'm very much impressed by this area. It is gorgeous. Beautiful area. There might be some clay just here. Okay, let's just go ahead and get you going. I hear a wolf. We're going to start heading back home. Then we'll go over the other direction to see if we can find any clay in that area. Is there more here? There's a wolf down there. I see him. Wouldn't it be neat? I mean, it wouldn't be right now because, of course, I'm out and about and it would be scary. But wouldn't it be pretty cool if they did some like wolf packs where there's like 2 or 3 gathered together? And you know how they normally hunt in packs. I think that would be okay as well to include in the game. Okay, I think we're going the right direction, guys, but don't hold me to it. Hopefully our base is over here. There's lots of pumpkins out and about today. Would really love to gather or be able to gather all of them. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Let's just check the map to make sure we're going the right direction. Okay, so we need to go this way. Are you clay? You're not. Struggling with my stamina at the moment. I hear you, stamina. I don't think we need a ton more clay. Maybe 10 or 12 pieces, 10 or 15 pieces, to get enough clay to do the house for Mike. Okay, we are headed home. And we're headed in the right direction this time. Getting some stamina built back up because, you know, we might have to run. Okay, so we cannot put the clay in here with the pumpkin in our hands. Okay, so we have enough clay. We just need a bit more for, oh dear, what's it called? The brick forge. I'll just place you right there. Get you lit because apparently there's no more light value mess to have to deal with. We have pumpkins, we have melons, we have watermelons anyway. Let's see what we can find over here. Ooh, another pumpkin. Let's just take this back around this direction and place it in one of the lanterns. Just get it started, you know, just keep it going here. Get it lit. Because these don't require any fuel, so they're great. Would drive the ATV around looking for clay, but we're just not having it. I really want to get Mike's place up and going. So the rest of the clay, honestly, we can wait on it. Let's just get we need some stone now. So let's grab some stone over here. We'll get it on the forge because we need more nails, guys. That's why we need more stones. So let's just get this one harvested. We'll get it inside, get it placed on the forge, get the forge going again. All of that lovely stuff. We have not been in a cave yet, guys. That's not even a little bit right and normal. Okay, there's a frog there. So let's just get back over here. So what do we need here? We need planks and nails. I don't think we have enough nails. We need 40 nails. I think we have about 12, 14 nails. So we're going to have to get you lit and get you going here. And we have this stone basket we can place over here. I'll probably place 1 to 2 on each side, just so we have them. But let's start taking some planks over to Mike's house and get those placed as well. We need a bunch. I think we need about 70-ish, if I remember correctly. So let's just take these guys, get them placed in here. We need a lot more than that. Just keep grabbing from here. I'm going to take you guys. Our cart must be outside. I think it is. But I'm going to take all of these planks as well, just so we can make sure that we're taking everything that we need to. These guys will be ready in a minute. I did fill up the crate rack with storage crates just to make it look right, even though there's not something in each of those. So we need about 24 more. So that's a bit creepy. Bone spear just hanging out in the ceiling. That could be dangerous. Let's go ahead and destroy that because unfortunately we don't have any of the storage racks yet for that. So let's go ahead and get some planks placed in here. And I do apologize, guys, if I did not pick up exactly where we left off a few moments ago, because this has actually been a couple of days in between episodes or in between these points now. I got distracted. I had something I had to get done, and unfortunately, just had to end the recording, and I don't exactly remember what we were doing. But first things first, guys, let's just go ahead and get all of these planks out of here. I know there's probably going to be a couple extra, but that's okay. I do want to get the kitchen area done. I know I said I wasn't real sure about this area, but I think it'll be okay. I'll add a nice plant or something over here, and I think that should be okay. We have some oars over here just doing their thing, which is nice. I do need some of you guys. Let's just go ahead and get that done. I think I was in the process of crafting nails for Mike's house. So we needed 4 of these because I know we need 40 nails. let's just go ahead and do that. And then we'll do that. Let's put some of these ores away as well. Okay, so I'm going to start placing you guys up here. And let's head out the door. Get over to Mike's house. Add the nails. I don't think we needed anything else. We only need nails. It's lovely. We'll get this done, and then we will hopefully be able to bring Mike home very, very soon. If you have not seen the inside of this location, it's simply a bed, and this board is where you do his priorities. So we can do, you know, take care of plant beds, log stands, replenish stone crates, or repair stuff. And then basically you do that in order that you want it to be done. Like if you want replenish log stands, take care of plant beds, and then if you want him to do the stone crates, then that's, you know, the order that he will work on things. So over here we just need to do some storage crates. I'm not going to do many right now. I probably will only do 2 in the beginning, and I know these will fill up very, very quickly. I know there's a frog back there. It just looks weird. You can watch it crawl. But when he starts with the greenhouse, guys, I will definitely have to add more of these because, yeah, that gets full super, super quick. I also want to do in here, I also want to make the food prep table over here somewhere, and do watermelon storage as well as pumpkin storage in here also, because he will fill that up. I meant to just throw the planks in there. I'm everywhere today. Okay, so we have that completed. And we'll add food in here when Mike gets over here or gets here and is healthy and able to get up and do things. Because these trees just keep spawning back. And I'm okay with it. Maybe now it's time for them to spawn. We're in June, and that's not good because winter is coming, guys, and it's very, very scary. Winter comes very quickly in this game and lasts quite a while, and it's very, very brutal as well. I really need to get that bigger backpack up and going, guys. So we need to get more feathers as quickly as possible. Hopefully we can find a few more chickens. That would be lovely as well. These trees, they're the same trees over and over, and I'm not complaining, guys, not by any stretch of the imagination, because it's just handy having these logs here over and over again, because we are doing some pretty significant building. I do want to start on a second story, although it won't mirror the first story. I do want to start on one. It might change a bit how it looks. It might also change the base design, actually, because I want to do sort of a balcony over the front door, with some pillars and all of that lovely stuff, and fencing as well. I'm not going to do anything out of the ordinary when it comes to building like that, but it definitely won't look like a normal base here. So we have all of these that we need as far as sticks are concerned. We just need to pick up our pumpkin. And does that give us the seed back now? This one does. So let's go ahead and add the seed there. We'll throw this pumpkin in the next available lot and hope for the best. We'll light this up. And we have 2 on this side, which is great. And it should definitely add some lighting in this area. Quite a bit of it, actually. We are out of planks. Okay. How many do we have on us? None. Okay, so that's not great. But what we're going to start doing is working on getting some stone in here, because we don't have any really. I'm just going to let that go. I mean, there's not really a ton I can do with that. But, yeah, I'm just going to let that do its thing, because I don't have any more stone on me or anything like that. So I'm just going to put you guys away up here. This will be changed from the bark chips to rope at some point. I'm just not doing it right now, guys. Okay, so we need to get some water here. We have a bit of clean water, which is lovely. If we drink that, we'll have just a tiny bit for putting out fires, things along those lines. That's lovely. We'll get the chicken in here. We'll get it cooking. Come on. Just going to put these sticks away. We don't need them right now. And then, yeah, I think our base. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. So Copper was turning over. He sleeps up on the couch now, and he will not sleep in the floor. But he was turning over, and he fell off the couch. It just... definitely was not expecting that. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah. So we can go ahead and put this one on the forge as well and get another, ingot. Sorry. Get another ingot from that. Okay, we do need to replace the log stands or refill them. That's not a big deal. We can work on that as much as we can. We have lots of logs over here. We have sticks. We have stone. We're doing really, really well overall. I do want to finish the railing around their location. So we have some ores here as well. Let's just take them inside. And we'll put those on the forge also before we put it out. So it's not that big of a deal. And then we'll put you guys on there as well. We will take these particular items and we'll do that and put that on there. And we'll let that finish because why not? And then we'll put you down here and you back up here. And we're going to go with that. We need feathers like crazy, guys. And I don't even know where to start looking for feathers. Like, is there an area on the map where chickens are more predominantly found? Because I'm not sure that there is. So should I make a staircase out the back here as well? Or, sorry, we're not doing staircases out here. We're doing these flat wooden ramps. I think that looks okay. And there is some railings, if I remember correctly, that goes along with those railings. Wooden ramp railings, yes. So we'll have to do that as soon as these guys are built. So let's go over here and get out the regular wooden railing and just continue doing that as well. And then we'll go over here and do the same thing. I think it's basically pretty even. Yeah, it is, definitely. Okay, let's just keep going out this direction. Not a big deal. We'll turn the corner here. And then we'll do the front as well. But I'll probably do most of that off camera because it isn't necessary for you guys just to see me go back and forth with carts and carts full of logs. Okay, so there's that. I mean, I guess it's okay. Potentially okay. So there's that. Ooh, take that for sure. I'm going to put that in a crate where it's definitely not going to be used. No using this one. I am just going to go ahead and put the fire out in here as well because it's super, super hot. It's 98.8 degrees, or apparently that's me. Okay, so someone did also mention that I created or crafted the wrong pants. These are the cargo pants, crafted on the workbench, plus 2 armor, minus 4 heat. And then the t-shirt is plus 1 armor and plus 1 heat. So I needed a different shirt. So definitely need to do the cooling shirt. Placeables, clothing, where would that be? Okay, so I did the t-shirt and I needed the cooling shirt minus 10 heat. So I need 4 pieces of cloth for that. Let's go ahead and get that done. We have 9 pieces of cloth, not that big of a deal. I'm not sure exactly where to craft it, but I'm just going to try it over here on the workbench. I need the cooling shirt. Let's craft that. Cooling shirt. Can I craft it? Craft failed. No free inventory slot. So it's not that. Let me take off the shirt that I'm wearing. That may be the issue, guys. I do apologize for being silly here and not understanding what's going on. But that craft. So am I wearing the cooling shirt now? Can we look at our person and just see? Yeah, the body temperature is going way down, which is great. We have on our cooling shirt now and the cargo pants, which definitely will help with the heat reduction here and help keep us cooler because it's 79 degrees out and we are at 72.2-ish and decreasing temperature. And now I just need to find a place to put this shirt. Okay, so we need placeables, others, storage, clothing rack. We need 2 plastic, 5 iron ingots. That is why I did not want to craft this, because it's super, super expensive. Okay, let's just place it right over here in the corner. Our bed is close by, so it's not that big of a deal. So we need 2 plastic 10 screws. Plastic, we're getting kind of late in the day. Plastic is on the top. I'll get it together, guys. I am trying. 2 plastic screws and 5 iron ingots. And that will take all of those. Let's try to get this built over here so that we're able to start putting our clothing away. And I just want to put you like right there. I will also craft the other pants and hang them here, as well as jackets and other items that we need. We need to get some boots. I don't think we even have shoes. We don't. But you can craft extra and just have them down here if you want to. You can also craft the headlamp and have it down there as well. Let's see what it takes to get that thing crafted, because it gets pretty dark. Kevlar, copper ingot we don't have. The Kevlar and cloth we do have. Do we have a piece of copper? I think we might actually have a piece of copper in here. No, we have cobalt in here. So what I'm going to have to work on, guys, is getting this filled with stone, getting all of this refined, getting more more clay, so that we're able to get the other brick forge up and going, because we need that, of course. Probably need more than 1 stone basket or stone crate. I will definitely work on that. I do want to take this pumpkin back as well. So I can just shove this in one of these lanterns. We'll light it as soon as we have the ability to do that, or the time, or like right now when we're just, really trying to get over here and get the stone basket full. We'll just stop and light that. No big deal. So anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and leave this one here. If I can hopefully find that stone basket or stone crate. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this one here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.